I'm rolling a 12, and what is my thingy?
Did you roll a 12?
Yes.
Your imagination is 14.
14. So, yeah. But yeah, that means you do 12 damage!
I light that sucker up,
Yes.
and there's nothing left but ash.
Yes, I was gonna say describe how you dispatch him, but you just did.
You're welcome.
The skeleton looks like it was screaming, but it doesn't have a voice, so yeah.
Okay, so
Dust.
real quick to bring you up
Yep.
to speed, Nico, we've made it to the cornfield. On the way, we saw Miss Robertson. We dealt with Frank and Hank, the two idiot cops. Frank and Fred, whatever. Dumb and Dumber. And
Yeah, dumb, they're overzealous.
and we ended up making them crash. Miss Robertson wanted to go check on them, make sure they were okay. Christine's with us, and she's got the quarterstaff, and she's awesome at karate.
Hanbo. Well,
Hanbo, whatever.
or
So
Mother
yeah,
Joe,
It's an
depending on
enchanted stick.
depending on the size. Actually, there are a lot of different names for it. Anyway, moving right along.
Anyway. Thank you for making it, Nico.
Of course.
You're awesome.
Miss this.
Cool.
Give me just one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Of course.
What
Okay,
a great
there's only
example
one
you set
skeleton.
for the kids.
There's only one skeleton left, and he's lunging for. You know what? I want to make Christine do something, and I'm giving her the good die this time. As the skeleton tries to lunge at another kid, she tries to punch his lights out.
Does this still? Yes, it works. Nice.
Ooh, I rolled a 14. Okay, that's a critical success for her. Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Ouch. Let's see if the skeleton can beat that. The skeleton rolled too high, so he takes 19 points of damage.
Oh, good God.
So,
So you see
This
the
gun-
skeleton's face cracking, his jaw goes flying off, and then later his entire head flies off.
What did she do? Punch him?
Yeah, punch him.
she has a stick. It is more likely that she swung at him.
Well, actually, she punched him because otherwise it would have been 21 damage.
Okay.
You should have made her use the stick, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
I mean-
but anyway, she did a lot of damage. So she's like says, "Yeah, that's happened when you. That was what has happened. That's what happens when you. Oh, cut out my hand. Oh.
I look up and I say, Christine, that's why I gave you the stick.
Shut up! I totally punched his skull off.
I know you did, and that was awesome.
You notice Montezuma backing away a little bit from Christine.
Christine, you are awesome. That was wicked. But that's why I gave you the stick. I don't want you hurting yourself.
Yeah. Come on, let's keep going.
Yes, indeed.
By the way, Nico, we are it's a little complicated today. We are using Anywhere Board Games and Map Tool because we're currently in a maze, and I don't know how else I properly can show you the maze, so that's why we're using
Nico.
Map Tool.
It's a maze in a cornfield
Yep.
where a demon is cooking up a princess.
It's a maze.
And guess what is underneath the maze?
Something bad.
An ancient Indian burial ground
Oh,
full
nice.
of angry Indians.
Yes.
Isn't that just perfect?
Yeah,
It is.
I know, right?
Also,
All right.
This is kind of a spoiler, but the skeletons have nothing to do with what the Cuckoo Damon's doing.
Also, since I didn't get to act, I will just do what I would have done if I got a failed nerve roll, and Norman is kind of there in covering and saying, "Please, no more," and sort of things like that. That attack got some traumas about him being bullied to surface. Yes. Sure.
Right. Considering that Eddie's busy with Christine, Dr. Strange will approach Norman, put a hand on his shoulder, on his arm, and say, Now. These are different times, and we must call upon you to find courage in your hearts. And you can do it, for you have been chosen. And this means that all along you've had this great heart. Now find it. Stand up once more.
Also, once James put his hand on Norman's shoulder, Norman will sort of flinch. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yes, I think it is. Yes, but he will look at James and maybe with scared face on his yes. And maybe he will get the courage to go on after that. Sure.
Awesome.
And he will nod shyly. Yes, let's do that.
Nico, if you got in, you just need to go to the map called Maze.
I am.
Okay.
Looking at.
And you guys are the pumpkin.
I noticed. It says the kids. I used my brilliant deductive mind to reason.
Everyone can move that token. Just so you know.
I saw that too.
And
Don't move it further than
if you
30 feet,
move it, that means you're there and things can happen.
Oh boy.
So don't move it unless you mean it. And also don't move more than 30 feet at once.
Oh boy, I can just imagine just taking it and shaking it while Mr. Video Game goes.
And then
Also, by the way, I said this before to the rest, but you weren't there. Your skills as a video game expert come in handy here because you've braved many a labyrinth before.
Yes.
You didn't say anything about going through the walls. Now we face through.
Oh! Stop looking for ways to
let's,
cheat.
let's be honest. These walls are made out of corn stalks.
Indestructible corn.
It is a testament to our childish mind that we haven't even considered going straight for the walls.
You're being sportive. I think Ewan would find that notion inconceivable.
Yeah.
Going
like
through
that.
walls.
Yeah.
Oh please. No.
Actually,
clip
you
mode.
shouldn't do that, because if you go through a wall in a cornfield, who knows what you find on the other side? Maybe you walk straight into a booby trap. That's not to do.
I'm gonna say you can destroy the walls, but you need to use fire, and if you do that, you set the whole place on fire.
Well,
You're making it very tempting, you know that, don't you?
Go on, guys. You got a
Yes.
princess to rescue.
Indeed. And I want to do this proper way. So how big is this cornfield?
We already established it's not really that big.
Then straight ahead would be the proper place. Or is there an ending there?
Who knows? Why don't
Oh,
you
there's
keep on going instead of standing still?
I'll go see if I can grab the pumpkin. That's a
Yeah,
quote.
like I said,
creative.
anyone can move it. If you get fed up, you just go ahead.
I think I moved it.
Yep. There's a path to your current left and one to your right.
oh, the green is actually the corn. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the green is the walls. Those are the
Okay.
walls, yes. Well, the corn.
So I'm thinking left.
Okay. So for the map, that's up then.
Yes.
Let me go first. I'm the scout.
Sure. Also, realize that the pumpkin is about 2 millimeters tall for me.
Zoom in.
Yeah, why don't you just zoom in?
It won't do that anymore.
Can't you press plus or something?
Ah, there we go. I had forgotten that you need not push Control and plus.
Ah.
So we found out that
Okay.
that is a loop.
Quietly moving forward. Never know what
By the
you're
way,
doing.
there's still some eerie quietness, even though you'd expected to hear some sort of demonic ritual in the back. Oh,
Well-
it's really speeding through this.
Yes.
Let me put it this
Alright.
way. Frank and Fred are really good at keeping people out of the cornfield.
That's true.
Oops.
Yeah, nothing really is happening. If I'm not saying anything, nothing happens.
And that way is just a, well, you can tell right now that is a empty place.
You.
Yes,
Go there!
a skeleton jumped out of the corn.
I actually jumped myself.
You know what? Reese is a scout, so he gets jumped by a skeleton.
Whoa!
Come on, Reese, give me a brains roll to see if you noticed.
No, I actually jumped when you said. God,
Nice.
Shut up,
Nice.
Jump scares!
A 2. Ah! I hate jump scares.
Nope. Stealth attack. Oh no, that's not good.
No, don't kill the medic.
And the scout, and the warrior, and the...
Okay, Reese. A skeleton jumps on you and wrestles you to the ground.
Oh no, never mind.
You hear your scout in danger.
Okay, well,
Mayday,
I go
mayday,
and,
all about down.
grab the skeleton by the head and say, I've got a bone to pick with you. And yes, start pulling and tugging and what not of it.
Norman does that?
Yeah, where?
Quirky success.
Yes, let's see.
Okay, a quirky success. Do you have any ideas?
Okay, making notes. Where is my pencil?
Not really.
I got an idea. You try to grab away the skeleton, but you only manage to pull off his head, and now the head is very angry at you.
And it's closing and opening its jaw, trying to bite.
Yeah. Give me a quick body roll to see if you can let go of it in time.
10.
A 10.
Yes.
And what's your body again?
I think it's 10.
Oh, no problem then. You let go of it and falls down to the ground. Its teeth clattering as it tries to bite you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dries is still wrestling with the skeleton, now without a head.
No problem, I just fire my optics at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Optic blast.
Skeleton, shivers down your spine.
9! Cool.
Okay. Yeah, you blast it, and he's hurled off of you, but he's still in one piece.
Oh no, you...
Well, I see a clay pigeon. I call upon the holy light of omnipotent Ashtur to cleanse this foe with holy light.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a free.
A tree, unfortunately, manages to roll out of the way, and also loses touch with, and also loses his head that way too.
Alright, oh, okay. I missed.
Yep. He looks quite confused though. You notice him looking around for his head.
Oh, right.
He's looking kind of confused because he's looking for his head.
Yeah.
Well, that means that we are ahead in the game.
By the way, Nico, if I don't ask you to draw cards, you can just go whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
As long as you don't take 15 turns in a round. Actually,
Yeah.
you know. Where is Richard?
Officially, QAGS doesn't have an initiative system, but sometimes I just use the cards to keep track of who has gone and who hasn't.
And Richard's right here. He's just waiting.
You don't need to wait.
What are you waiting
So
for?
hang on, Reese's character is still wrestling with the.
No, he isn't. He isn't.
Oh, what a shame.
That's over.
Because he blasted him off.
Yep.
By looking at it.
Okay, so who's going ahead?
Skeleton is distracted at the moment, so this is the perfect moment to deliver the final blow.
Don't forget Christine.
Oh, you want Christine to do it?
I just mentioned that.
She is a martial artist. Kind of.
But
But
I
I
haven't
don't
heard...
want to take all the glory. That's one of the reasons I'm not letting Montezuma do too much.
What is Eddie doing?
Eddie is... Well, he was arguing with Christine about her using the Hondo, but he would be trying to power up his blaster and blast the other one with the holy beam of light.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Do that then. Give me a roll. Because he's super distracted at the moment.
9.
That'll do it. You blast him to smithereens. You're not sure where the head rolled off to, but you're rid of him.
As long as somebody doesn't put his fingers in him, they'll be fine.
Use him as a bowling ball.
Later off, the skull is discovered by a quirky wannabe pirate.
Yarr. Awesome.
Okay.
We made the guy. We made Murray.
The demonic skull.
Now,
My favorite Monkey Island character.
I would presume that this means that we are now at the edge of the cornfield. Therefore, I believe we should go to the last turn off.
Yes. Damn
That
it.
would be here-ish.
Irish.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think
you
didn't
only see a path that heads to the left.
work.
Now
Clever.
another path that goes to the right. Oh no. Where are we going?
Infinity.
Light.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond. Okay.
The cackle got to us.
Yep, you hear that in the distance. You see a scarecrow there, literally a scarecrow hanging on a pole, and it's hopping towards you now because it's noticed you. Hop, hop.
I take my blaster and I fire at his head,
Okay, go ahead.
yelling, "Die, please, die!"
8.
Yeah, there's something different about these skeletons and scarecrows. At least the non-ones were somewhat comical. These ones don't say anything. You blast him straight through the pumpkin head, but he's still going.
Not funny.
Very well.
How?
Up.
I call upon the raging ruination of Ragador, and I try to blast his paw with fire.
Okay, makes sense.
Ah, another.
A 9? Oh no, wait, that's not what
I
I'm.
think it is a critical. Yes, it is a critical success.
Let me go back to Hangouts. You
So we
roll.
have 4.
Wow, I don't think he's gonna be able to survive that.
I prefer Hangouts for because I have all the numbers.
Yeah, I rolled too high. You just vaporize him. But as he's vaporized, you still hear the lingering.
Now no peace disturbed soul.
Montezuma shivers. This entire place is haunted by
Indeed,
spirits, angry spirits.
indeed. These are not minions of the Cuckoo Demon.
Is that Tom?
Why hasn't your local priest dealt with this problem? If you know about this.
I presume that the Cuckoo Demon's presence has awakened lingering presences that have been lying here dormant for ages.
That's a plausible theory, young man. Might make a sorcerer out of you yet.
Yes, bad juju woke up evil spirits.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
which way do we go?
actually, James Voorhees does not know the levitation spell, but you could swear that his feet are not touching the ground. That much pride is beaming off him.
Oh, I was imagining hopping up and down.
Nice.
Come on, kids, let's keep moving, Christine. So
Alright.
Business.
First right.
So, first right?
Yeah.
There we go.
We can now go a little bit more methodical in our explorations.
There's someone else
Yes,
navigating.
I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Doesn't scout ahead anymore.
now we have 2 pathways. Which way do we go? Left or right?
I think right or down.
Okay.
That gives us a good overview of how big the cornfield is.
Which way? Left or straight?
Let's first take a step to the south to see what we can see.
Russell.
Where was
Here's
the
a
rustle
rustling.
coming from?
Give me a brains roll.
There, yes, stop.
I'm gonna roll 2. We roll in, Oh,
6. I got a 6. My brains is 9.
It was coming from this direction, more or less. The rustling.
Okay. We go this way.
Okay.
Which way? Left or right?
I'm still thinking south, downwards.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Has anyone else noted that this cornfield is no longer in the original pattern that it used to be?
Of course not. It's now a maze. It's not naturally a maze.
Okay.
It was kind of obvious.
Oh,
And the maze just popped out of nowhere because you kids are certain that if the farmer who owns this land would have turned it into a maze, he would have told people about it to come into his spooky maze or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody would just make a maze and then not tell anyone.
Well,
I mean,
not
this
just
is
that,
fun.
but it's very impractical for a farmer to make a maze out of his cornfield unless he was doing it for fun, because that would cost a lot of crops.
Yeah, indeed. And a lot of time to plant the corn right, since corn is usually harvested. Ooh, I see Pokemon. Let's catch it.
And at this point, I have to do something. Give me a moment.
What are you going to?
What are you doing?
Nope. Don't mind me.
What did you just do?
He returned the fog of war because we have to remember the maze.
Or just make skill rolls. I told you.
Yes.
Can do.
Yes, puzzling and computer games.
I did say I would take pictures of the crossroads and point where we are going.
The scarecrow's a little faster, people. He's moving
Oh, right.
towards you.
You know what?
Blasting.
I blast him.
Yes.
Okay. 2 people are blasting him.
Yes, I'll cover. I'll blast him in the legs. We
No,
can't
Reed,
jump him.
your reaction was too slow.
Damn it.
Only Richard and Dawa.
Alright.
Let's call us the quick and the dead.
Holy MGB.
Let's be quick or we'll be dead.
Yeah.
2. Only a 2.
Okay.
That's not funny!
The scarecrow disagrees.
Quick,
Alright.
Roman.
Richard,
I got a 10. Woohoo!
then.
Nice.
You know what? Because I'm nice, I'll pretend you were working together. Making it into a 12. So,
We crossed the streams.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Holy light and holy fire.
You blast the scarecrow, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. It's only slightly singed, and it lunges at you.
Really?
Who am I gonna attack?
The one who did the most damage.
You know what? Richard hasn't taken any damage. I'm gonna attack him. He like starts spinning on its axis, and like flies towards you and starts hitting you with its
Arms?
sticky insides. And with sticky insides, I mean the sticks inside.
Oh, right.
I rolled very poorly. He misses, unfortunately. Fortunately, not unfortunately.
So, like, we blast it, and then it comes at me, and Eddie's like, Eddie ducks under its legs. Really? Come on, dude. You suck.
Okay.
It doesn't have legs. It's literally on a pole like an actual scarecrow. It's an actual animated scarecrow on a pole.
Yes.
Okay, so he
Mr.
just
T
jumps.
is attacking us.
So he jumps to the side as it tries to poke him.
Hmm?
And I hide behind Hetty.
Dries, you were next. What do you do?
I try to shoot the pole beneath his thing so he can't jump anymore.
Okay. Go for it.
Go for it. 14, here, take the candy, -3, so that's 11.
11, and I rolled a complete failure. Just describe as you blow him up.
Okay, then he just creates a continuous laser that goes from bottom to top, splitting the scarecrow in half.
Okay? And it's falling
Zap.
apart, you hear like...
And Norman will actually comment, "Don't be such a stick in the mud."
Yes, you're on a roll.
Oh, hang on.
Nice.
Hang on. It's standing on a
That Dries gave to me. I'm gonna give that to you. There you go.
standing on a wooden leg, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And was cleaved in half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then Ewan is like, hey, look, he made like a tree and split.
Nice. No, he
Puns
made
all
like
around.
No, he made like a banana and split.
You have not seen the tree during a lightning storm then.
Do you know what would be awesome? That after this game is over and we suddenly wake up and we're all stuck in an asylum.
Oh, that would be horrible. That would
No,
be
this is
horrible.
not that kind of game.
All right.
I'm thinking hereish.
Okay.
No, you have to go straight.
Watch out for the wall.
Wall. It's not clearing fast enough for us.
I mean the vision blocking layer.
By the way,
I'll
I'll help you
out
guys.
for
I'll
it.
help you guys. I'll clear up more fog as you go along.
weren't we supposed
yes.
to take a break also?
Is it
Not
time?
for another. No, not for another
15
15 minutes.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me when it's time.
Okay.
It's time.
I've been watching the time.
It's time to diet!
I already said I would be the timekeeper, so